And I've managed to do it again by not setting up the right capture window. Okay, sorry, hang on. Almost got it. Oh, that. There we go. All right. I'll get this one day. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It is 2-Point Hospital night. What's going on with my tire? Why is my head doing that? Hang on. Sai is exercising his neck a bit more than I'd like him to. Why are you doing that? That was weird. Better. I'm not even sure what he was doing. His neck was like craned backwards. He was like this. Like, oh, my tea just finished boiling. All right, you know what? We just... One sec. I need my tea. Project tea, embrace coffee. Never! Also, hi from Telegram. Oh, hello, fluffy metalhead. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. I assure you that most streams don't start off with me just disappearing with the premise of I need tea. Most streams start off with me playing a game. But I don't know how I've managed to be this disorganized tonight. I think it's par for the course with how my day has gone. I don't even know how I'm actually still functioning. I'm firing on like 4 out of like 2 cylinders. Wait, that doesn't make sense. 4 out of 8. No. 4 out of 10. You know what? I give up. Pan's Lab. That's right. We needed the Pan's Lab. And then I was trying to figure out where to put it. I've been neglecting to update my Twitch name for like 2 years. Eh. Whatever. Oh, right. I remember this now. So we moved the intake wing over here. And then sadness happened, and now we're dealing with the fallout of our dumb decision making. I definitely need to hire another janitor. Oh my god, I keep pushing buttons that don't exist. This is not Roller Coaster Tycoon. Okay. Hire janitor. We're gonna hire Jules Gray, and I just want her to sweep up gibberish. Like, literally, there's just so much junk. Our patients are bored. I mean, you can play in the garbage land. You know what? I can't have them bored. I also can't have them dying. Okay, we have vending machines in the hallway there. Crap, there's people just dying constantly. Can we jam arcade machines in this hallway? Really awesome if I could. Oh, they don't fit. Can't even stick one at the end of the hallway here. Hilarious if I could just make like this hallway like just a little penny, whatever. Where can I put arcade machines? You know what? Maybe I'll just do something like that. And then when they come for their appointment, they can, yeah, there we go. At least they're not dumb and they can find their way to the arcade machines. It's still going to be a bit of a problem here. Oh, I need Pan's lab. I saw someone ticking down on that. So, rooms, Pan's lab. This thing needs a weird amount of space. Oh, you know what? I can just do this, and I can just jam it into this space here without it being silly. We're gonna do that. Pan's lab is built. There's a fire extinguisher, so the room doesn't burn down like everything else. A radiator. Let's put a... It won't let me build a plant in this room. Oh, never mind. I'm just dumb. Plant. Plant.
We're close to awards
Plant.
season.
Okay. There will be no urinating inside the hospital at any time. Yup. Alright, Pan's lab is built.
Doctor wanted in Pan's lab.
Alright, let's see how bad we did. I don't even remember how last week went, so let's see how my my awards are going. Okay. Rising Star. Ward Foundation. Ouch. That hurts. Fungal. Ouch. Definitely not us. Everyone dies at my hospital. Okay, this is not going well. This is really not going well. This might be the reason why my hospital doesn't even have 1 star. Okay, can I at least have 1? Wow. I didn't get a single award. I have not had that happen. Ever. Well, there's a first for everything, apparently. Oh, that guy just died. Someone else just died. And that guy just vomited on my floor. Use the radioactive bin. Where's the bathroom? There's a bathroom over here. You can use either the radioactive bin or the bathroom. Please do not vomit on my floors. Patient is unhappy with the hospital is storming out. Desperate for the toilet, ugly environment. The toilet was right there. How dumb are you to not be able to find a toilet? Look, this dude's got it. Whatever. Training required. Alright, you know what? I'll give you what you asked for because you asked nicely. You can upgrade, I'll hire somebody for you and start training. Let's get some awards happening. Special report, 2 out of 6 patients. Promotion, sure. Basically, once in a while, people will... Wow! I got minus 10 rep. Ouch. Surprised I haven't heard of this game before. Really? This game I've never really heard of either. I actually got this game from Epic. They do free game giveaways like every couple weeks, and it was the free game, so I grabbed it. Diagnosis decision. One of our patients, Laura Fossil, has been sent to all of our diagnostic rooms. We're only 77% sure of the diagnosis. We can ask them to wait until we have more diagnosis rooms and treat them anyway, or send them home. Let's get them to wait. And I kind of want the... I believe I can build the Mega Scan. Do shock clinic. Where's Mega Scan? Okay, so I can do X-ray and Mega Scan. I thought I built X-ray. What is this? It's the Turbo Plunger. I'm getting this hospital mixed up with my other hospital. Okay, so we got a bit of an issue here. I'm getting buildings mixed up now. I replace this parking lot. Can I replace... Oh, I can replace this. So we could make this, either make this diagnostics and imaging or make this diagnostics and imaging. I'm kind of favoring this one, but where's it going to put the door? You know what? Diagnostic and imaging is going to the very top of the building. Up here. Maybe I should have gone here. Nah, I can go up here. It can go here. Okay, let's get the ball rolling again. This guy's about to die in my parking lot. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. It reminds me a lot of a game from like early 90s called Theme Hospital. Okay, look at all the people dying. 1, 2, 3. Ouch.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
Okay, if everyone could stop dying, that would be super appreciated. Why is everyone dying? Holy hell. And there goes another person. Do you know what? I just don't want to hear that sound anymore. Seems like it's moderately popular in Steam with about 13,000 reviews, so just a little surprised this is my first time seeing it. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I never really heard of it either until I got it for free, and then I kind of just was like, ooh, this looks fun. And then I started streaming it.
Arrived at the Grand Manor House in a storm as turbulent as his
Okay,
nerves.
honestly, people, stop freaking dying.
He and his old friend Percy Fields since a rotten dispute over a dropped catch at Third Slip.
Ridiculous.
Such was the weather that Blambury didn't spot that the door was open until it was upon him.
I don't understand why this level is punishing me so royally with deaths.
Why? There seems to be no one here.
Alright, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna...
Thud sounded from upstairs.
This guy's gonna complain that it's cold because he's walking through an empty building, which is just dumb.
Nurse to
Okay.
cryotherapy, please.
Mega scan. We're gonna jam the mega scan up in here. And we are gonna need to make sure we have a doctor who can operate this thing, so we... I see you. Capture 100 ghosts. I just got an achievement for that. Alright, mega scan is gonna bankrupt me because of how damn expensive this thing is, so... crap. Also, like, getting tired of the people saying, oh, ugly hospital.
Not as you'd expect.
Okay, whatever. Mega scan's gonna go there, and then I'm gonna build X-ray over on the opposite side. 0 in the hospital, so X-ray. Fortunately, I can kind of make these 2 rooms like twinsies. And we'll do the exact same thing. Fire extinguisher in the corner and maybe a plant. It'll let me.
Mega scan, please.
Yeah, plant next to there. Okay, we need to get a doctor who can operate the mega scan, so let's make sure we have a doctor who is proficient in radiology. Macy Curious can do surgery. 2 surgeons, and someone else just died. Oh my god. The dying is getting annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Staff. We have a single radiology. I don't have anyone who can do radiology. That is really not great. I need to increase my hospital to level 10 to unlock it.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
I'm gonna hire a surgeon. I'm gonna hire a nurse. I need a nurse for just like a lot of different things. So mainly like ward and injections. So this person, Lucy Vibes, looks pretty good, but also Fabio Anorak is literally injections and ward, which is literally what I need. So boom, welcome to the party, Fabio. Okay, wrong button. Oh my god, look at the backlog. I've got 4 doctors seeing people. And wait, something's missing. Last time there was another set of rooms. There was 2 more rooms here. Now they're missing. And someone just died waiting for a doctor.
Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Alright, they want a promotion. They want a promotion. They want a promotion. I really need to treat more people. But this problem of not having diagnostic and imaging people is really not great. Yes, I know we have a mega scan without a doctor.
All the time, and my cooking is terrible.
Can I veto this
Sound
person?
familiar?
Yeah.
What can he do, Dave? Why don't you try the Orb Foundation?
The Orb Foundation?
Now I'm getting rival
Orb
ads
Foundation.
for another
I used to have
hospital.
problems, but now I just have fun instead.
Train a doctor
The
to
orb
have
is the perfect
radiology.
shape and the perfect solution.
I
Sponsored
can
placement
train
from the Orb
genetics.
Foundation.
Ah, I can
24
train
hours a day.
radiology. Fantastic. Okay, hang on. Let's just hire somebody.
2-Point Radio.
And let's train the people who have the least amount of skills. Boom. These two. It cost me $10,000, but I'll have 2 qualified radiologists. Get a level 4 PANS lab. We'll try. Alright, we need to fix the issue of people dying, and the biggest problem seems to be the intake here is just garbled. So let's do this. Let's copy this. I don't really want to make this tiny little narrow hallway. That might just be awful. Oh, Odin's arrived. Hello, Odin. Also, if you guys become like regular followers of my stream, one of the perks is that I give you your own intro sound. So you can announce yourself with your own sort of fanfare is the best way of putting it. Okay, we got 2 more doctor rooms. Hopefully the doctors show up. And why are there no doctors here? Where'd they all go? Are they all on break? Oh my god. I just don't want to keep hiring people. Ava Pumps has no abilities. Let's get rid of Ava Pumps. Okay, so all my doctors seem to be AWOL. There's a line happening outside the Mega Scan, and they're waiting for a doctor. Let's get them some benches. So we got... Oh, and there's a person waiting outside of X-ray. Oh, and it's cold in the X-ray room, so let's fix that. Alright, less cold inside the X-ray room. Did that actually do anything? Kind of? What radiator did I build? Is that a regular or small? Shoot, look how cold it is in here. Alright, let's get a large radiator cooking these people. There we go. Oh, now there's a queue happening up here. It's like everywhere I try to improve the state of things, it goes sideways and I just end up with more queues. Where's my radiology people?
Could patients please use the toilets provided?
I still don't have someone who can do radiology. Come on, training. Please hurry. There we go. Training is almost complete. Staff promotion. Alright, I am hemorrhaging money again. This guy's about to die. Got an appointment at the GP's office. Surgery emergency. Sure. Let's make life miserable. Okay. Staff promotion. As long as I keep promoting people, it might make them more willing to, what's the word I'm thinking here? Stay. And be effective. Like, if I work somewhere, oh, sweet God. I got people who are qualified for radiology. Please just head to radiology. I think that person is. Look how proud they are. They got like a little jaunt in their step. Go radiology, people. Fan-flippantastic. Okay, so this is going to probably get me about 10,000 per scan, but this machine is notorious for just trying to incinerate itself. Alright, let's see how bad this goes. Oh, the people are puking and vomiting and doing all kinds of dumb crap. I'm going to hire another janitor. Also, Brad Bucket isn't really qualified for anything, so we should train him. Ghosts and repairs.
Blandbury stood at the
That's
entrance to the
upgrades,
master
actually.
bedroom.
Rather
Its
ghost and
windows
rather
open and
repair
flapping
than
wildly in the
upgrade.
wind. The contents of a bookcase lay
All right,
strewn
I'm gonna
across
hire
the
Brad
floor.
Bucket. Clean up this.
If only I could make
And we
some
got lots of
brass
training
sense
slots,
for
which makes
this.
them ineffective at their job.
Must
Ooh,
be some kind of
psychiatry required.
connection.
Oh no.
Yes, a connection.
I'm gonna put psychiatry over here. No, we got the mock star syndrome. Okay. Man, this is just falling apart literally by the second right now. Let's get a treatment bookcase, or yeah, let's get treatment bookcases for there. Let's get a lamp to make this room cozy. And let's put some filing cabinets over here. We should try to get a rug because the psychiatry rooms should be comfortable. And we'll put a Rorschach poster on the wall. There we go. Boom. Our money's getting quite low. Yes, well maybe if people stop coming up with new things to be sick about. All right. Whee! Everybody's on break. Of course they are. All right. Radiology. Make me money. Yay! $5,500. Perfect. There's 11 people waiting for this. And my x-ray machine's already on the fritz. And what do we got? Crossbones. Fracture clinic. Okay, so every time those things pop up, you get a new illness, so that just means that another illness has been added to my already massive inventory of illnesses, which means they're going to need to go here, which is my fracture clinic, which surprisingly has a really good success rate. Oh my god. The temperature is comfortable. Room attractiveness is 50%. Hygiene's 100%. Okay. Surgery is just cranking through people right now. Sounds awful. Somebody just died. Yeah, don't mind the Sonic room. The Sonic room is their lounge, but they gave me a challenge and I tried to finish it and it didn't work. There's a queue outside of the Megascan. I am not building another one. They cost so much money. Okay, my intake is better. I don't see like 9 people queued up anymore. The problem I'm seeing now is that we don't have a psychiatrist, so let's get a psychiatrist. And you know what's funny is I think I got rid of the person who could have been a potential psychiatrist. And I think someone's trying to spam me with junk. Health minister visit. Let's go for it. Why not? Oh, we're up to 6 people queued for the doctor. This person just died waiting. They need a way in this game to prioritize people who are dying.
Warning, try not to slip in the sick.
Okay. Health minister has arrived. There's people dying everywhere in my hospital.
Blandbury sat alone in the
This is still going through. It's got 9 people. But the good thing is it is diagnosing people. X-ray machine is definitely lacking a doctor.
Think, Blandbury, think.
I really want to hire somebody who's a psychiatrist and qualified. Well, I mean, the psychiatrist can also operate that. You know what?
The storm
Let's do this.
illuminated the mantle, revealing a picture frame.
Let's hire or
Blandbury's
train.
Curiosity carried him towards it.
Train. There's 2 people trained with There's 2 qualified psychiatry people. Why aren't they psychiatrying? All right, who's qualified?
The health minister is arriving.
Okay, you're in the GP office and you are in psychiatry. Good. Where you belong. Yeah, we definitely need to get our doctors out. That hurt. Kind of. Okay. Get me off my computer desk. We definitely need to get our doctors trained up because look at all these empty slots they have.
Staff room.
Also, nurses need to be trained up as well. Our assistant, you know what? Let's train everybody. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to hire 2 doctors to replace 2 doctors that I'm going to send for training. And I'll do 2 at a time kind of thing. Okay, we are making money. Let's go hire doctor. Okay, I think we're going to get a DNA lab eventually. So we're probably going to want this person. You know what? This person's got a weird mix of things. They're expensive though. They're $42,000, but they're really well trained. This person would be good in diagnostics. Right here, Cyan Man. Okay. You're gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna hire. I got a new applicant in 14 days. Let's just see what comes out of that. Surgical patients. How is that doing? Person peed on the floor, I think, and then died in front of my health minister. They have pipe organs. The patient's unhappy with the hospital. Very thirsty, very bored. There's literally machines right here, and I think I have a water fountain somewhere right there. I don't understand. There's arcade machines. It's weird. I don't understand how they decide when they can't get resources. Seems like they have infinite money too. Very thirsty, very hungry, very bored. I've got everything taken care of in each wing. It's kind of weird. Maybe because I'm only putting the luxury machines, not the regular machines. They just don't want to spend the luxury money. That might be why. I'll mix it up. I'll put more snack machines and more drink machines as well, and maybe that'll fix the issue. The drink machine, go on the opposite side here.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need
I
restocking.
need another person in psychiatry. 12 days. Yeah, again, very thirsty, very hungry, very bored. Literally all the resources are all there. So odd. New illness. Night fever. Well, that's psychiatry again. Staff morale is 75%. What is my morale at right now? I don't know what it's at. It won't tell me. Clearly not 75%.
Percy?
A chill fell down his spine.
Why are you
walls,
sad?
the
Unhappy?
carpet and the curtains,
Very
the
bored.
fabrics of
Play
his
the
old
arcade
friend's
machine
home
then.
were, in fact, nothing of the sort. This wasn't the home of Mr. and Mrs. P.W.
Unhappy.
Fields. The breath caught in his chest
Health
as
low.
he reached into his jacket pocket for the invitation.
Like, they have an appointment with the office
I
over here,
see. Oh,
and they're
I
on the other
definitely
side
want
of the
that
bloody
address.
hospital
How
wandering
embarrassing.
around.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
2 out of 4 patients cured in surgery. That's not great. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, so, ooh, surgery 2. Okay, I think we're gonna hire Olive Ocean. She's expensive, but she'll be good for surgery. So I think I'm gonna hire her, but I think I'm gonna modify her abilities. I think I'm gonna designate her pretty much surgery. So let's take away like Deluxe and Pan's Lab, Shock Clinic, and Head Office. So let's allow her in surgery. X-ray research will take away. You know what? She can do research and no GP office. She's very specialized. Okay, hopefully she actually goes and does what I asked her to.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Where is she? Olive Ocean is looking for work. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna allow this room. Oh wait, you can't overstaff. Okay, you know what? It's Dr. Cian Sofa. You Cian Sofa? Yeah. You are qualified for being in surgery. That's fine. Oh, maybe I'll send you on break. No, you're good. Okay, it'll work its way out. She does need to be trained though. So maybe after she's done this surgery, I'll send her for upgraded surgery training. Still a major lack of just GP doctors. I think I should start figuring out how to specialize, like doctors who just diagnose and then doctors who only do treatments. I think I need to start figuring that out. Okay, just thinking how I can make this work better. I need to start sending people for training. So that's what I need to do. And I'm going to start with the doctors because that's the biggest problem right now. So let's do diagnostics 2, where I have 0 people who are trained in it, but I have 4 possible people to train in diagnostics 2. These are nurses, consultants, and okay, so the nurses can do diagnostics. Let's not do that. I want doctor jobs. So let's do course. Not entirely sure why. Let's just go reset. Something got wonky there. Maybe we'll do psychiatry 2. I could send both of my... you know what? I don't like the idea of having a surgeon. It's such a mess. That's why I like hiring blank slate people. You can make them what you want. Surgery 2. Okay. Olive Ocean already has it. I'm gonna hire somebody. We're gonna train Sofa and Curious to do surgery 2. Yeah, we're just gonna start training people like non-stop and just get everybody fixed. Be thirsty.
Assistant wanted in reception.
Weird. Okay. Maybe I'll put maybe I'll just put regular drink machine here and regular snack machine here. There is a water fountain at the end of this hallway down here.
Foxbridge has been doing the rounds at a few hospitals today. One can only
But I am gonna
hope
put
his
one more
red
water
tape
fountain
can
in
hold together these
right here.
So-called public services.
Hopefully this starts to fix issues.
Doctor to research, please.
It's possible they don't like being charged. Oh, I got minus 10 rep again. My reputation just keeps going down. Looking for work. What is... Did I restrict you or something? No, you're just useless. Go find something to do. This guy is booking it for a toilet when there's one right there.
Doctor to Pan's lab, please.
Weird. Why did they do that? Not occupied. I don't understand how that works. Alright, whatever. This training is taking longer than I thought it would. That'll get them to surgery too. Psychiatry's missing our doctor again. Someone pooed on the floor.
That you dropped on our floor.
People queuing for jobs run by assistants. Where are my assistants? One's on break, and one is working in reception. There he is. Okay. Oh, he's looking pretty bedraggled. Why is he looking like that? Low hygiene, sniffles, energized, nauseous. Oh, he's unhygienic, gross, and he's an entertainer. That's a great combination. Crap. I just lost $1,000 on my hospital. Oh, my current staff morale is 55%. Okay. Give them a nice working environment, give them pay raises, promotions, training, select a member of staff, see what their current mood is. Let's see if we can fix some stuff here. Let's go doctors. Hey.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital
Well, if I raise everybody up, then it's gonna cost me a ton of money, but make their morale better. Let's just bump all the doctors to a smiley face. Oh, wow, they don't need much to be up there. All right, we're gonna give them the minimum it takes to get them a smiley face. All right, look at this. This is expensive. Let's
New from
confirm.
Bungle. Pocket watches are a thing of the past.
Hey, pay
Now
satisfaction
the time
is
for
better.
Rocket watches.
See if the morale goes up.
Rocket watches fly around your head so you can always tell the time. Buy a Bungle rocket watch today.
Hey, staff
And
training
watch time
required.
fly.
Promotion from... Okay, so this is a janitor who needs some kind of training. Okay, perfect. Let's get him maintenance 1.
2-point radio.
We'll hire somebody so we don't take anybody away. And... Well, let's train Gwyneth Rocket as well. Let's get both of them trained. Okay. Making progress. Cure 5 patients with Turtlehead. Cure 15 patients in surgery. Train 10 staff. Okay, we're making progress towards our 1-star goal. And it does seem like the death bells have slowed down a bit. And this hallway is actually clean.
End of year approaching.
Okay, let's see if we actually won an award yet. Here it comes. Hey, rising star. Anybody? Ah, Cian Sofa, our surgeon. Nice. Well, I knew kind of giving her some training would help. Okay, employer of the year. Smogley. Ooh, I'm moving up in the world. Okay, no deaths. Not me. Yeah, Ford Foundation. Best teaching hospital, Smogley. Nice. We've already got 3 awards after we started with 0. Patient's Choice Award, Holistics. Now, most prestigious hospital. Come on. No, Bungle. Best research hospital. Jumbo. And okay, Odin. Hospital of the year. Jumbo. Okay, we got 3. We went from 0 to 3. That's an improvement. There's a queue outside the GP's office. It's only up to 6. That's not even close to my usual 10. And no, the answer is not to build more. Cure 10 patients. I can do that. They can't seem to find this bathroom, which I think is really funny. Unless it's because it's occupied, but they just went running all the way to this bathroom. Whatever. There is a nurse or a janitor wandering around in diagnostics. Oh, now I think they're going for the ghost? Yeah.
Anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Perfect. Okay, how's my training going? Training is going well. We do need a nurse over here. We need a nurse over here. Need lots of doctors. Doctors are my problem again. Can I specify how illnesses are handled?
Could patients please use the toilets provided?
Like, is there any way to change the processing order? Energy, maintenance, happiness, thirst.
I hope that you have enjoyed today's entertainment. It does make
I
me
don't quite
rather
get the
jolly
whole
eyed
thirst thing.
to
It shows me
look back
red
after
people
all
who are
this time.
thirsty, but
And
like
it comes as a
there's
pertinent reminder
vending
to us
machines
all.
and stuff
Do
everywhere.
check the locations and date on your invitations, so as
And then
to
all of a
avoid
sudden that guy just went red as if he like
misunderstandings
drank
and
something along the way.
Cheerio.
He's getting a drink. There he goes. Okay, he solved his own problem. Yeah, there's only a few thirsty people walking around, so we definitely made a lot more profit. Fantastic. Hunger. Okay, there's not a lot of hungry people. We could entertain building a cafeteria. Anyways, let's just turn off this metric for a minute. Well, how's our hygiene? Well, there's red spots everywhere, but the rest of the hospital seems fine. Turn that off. Look at me, I'm multitasking, watching Twitch and playing my guitar. Well done, Fluffy Metalhead. Well done. How's the guitar playing going? What are you playing? Like, are you playing like bass? Are you playing acoustic? Are you playing electric? What song are you playing? Questions. I have so many questions. Oh, the morale's up to 75% or 63%, and I'm gonna run out of time. Hang on. Let's go staff, nurses. Let's fix their pay. I'm just gonna pause it. Hang on. I'm gonna cheat. Person doesn't need much to be happy. Only there were more people like this in the world. Be happy with what you have. Don't demand more. Pay. Okay, I moved everybody up into that bracket. Let's do the same with the assistants. Let's get all of our staff to a workable, happy place. Janitors will do the exact same thing. Maybe they'll be more motivated to do their job. Okay, everybody's been moved. Playing my electric guitar, trying to find inspiration to write anything right now. Write a song about 2 Point Hospital. Or about me streaming. Come on, morale. Ooh, went up to 63. You know what? I want to try the idea I had, and that was to hire a blank slate doctor, somebody who has absolutely no talent, and train them to be exactly what I want them to be. So I'm going to hire Gilbert Quack. I'm going to stick him in here, but then I'm immediately going to send him for training, and I want to train him for General Practice 1. So Gilbert, you're gonna go for that. And who else can I get? You're consultant. No, you know what? I'm not gonna start. You're my guinea pig on this experiment. I can't tell if you're being serious or joking there, Fluffy. Metalhead. It's at 65%. It's not really doing much more than that. It's kind of stalled out. Fracture emergency. Hurty leg.
Patient
Yes.
arriving for the fracture ward.
Need to cure 2 more patients in surgery. We're training the last staff member, and then I need 1 more patient with
This is
turtle
2
head.
Point Radio with Ricky Hawthorne. And if you're feeling a bit under the weather, you're in luck.
I mean,
because
that's
my
the thing
voice
about art.
is
It's the
best
inspiration can come
medicine.
from literally
Unless
anything.
You're really sick, in which
No,
case
I totally
you
get
should
it.
go
I
to
am a writer,
hospital.
so I get the inspiration thing. Unfortunately for me, my inspiration usually comes from me playing a game and going, I can do better. And then I go and I write my own version of it, which just, I don't know. Some of my favorite games I've gone and spoofed.
Anywhere in the hospital will
Or
not
take
be
ideas from like
tolerated.
15 different things throughout the year that inspired me, and then I'll homogenize them into a new idea. And then it just turns into like the ultimate tribute to something. I do feel like I want to build a cafeteria somewhere, but I don't know where. I feel like here. This was supposed to be the diagnostics wing. Challenge from Montgomery Puddle. Cure 10 patients. We succeeded it! First one. Let's go. That was good. I told myself I'd stop saying let's go because it's so cringe. Oh, someone's being cured of Turtlehead, I believe. I just saw the symbol change. That guy just died. Plus, I still need something for Fernal Equinox Masquerade, and the deadline is getting close. Ugly environment? Well, stop walking around in the wasteland, and you won't be bored of the ugly environment. Or I want to go to Fernal Equinox, but I just feel like, I don't know, I don't have a fursuit, and I don't have anyone to go with, and I don't know. Too many I don't knows. Okay, is there anyone actually going to be treated with Turtlehead, or are they just gonna die again? This dude's walking around. I think he's probably gonna get treated. He has an appointment with the GP's office. He's bored and needs the toilet. So it seems like if there's not entertainment directly available at the exact moment they crave it, then they don't go looking for it. So let's see if we can fix that. Let's put an arcade machine bank here. And I think I will put drink fountain.
Will not be tolerated.
I also put a gift shop here, which would be kind of wonky. I could do this and put a gift shop right at the entranceway. You know what? I'm totally doing it. I don't know why. Have you ever seen a gift shop in a hospital? Is that a thing? I guess, yeah, if you're visiting people. Odd. Toby Fossil, you're gonna work the gift shop.
Doctor needed to run X-ray machine.
Excuse me. Okay, so he finished his training. So we're gonna send him through again, but this time for general practice too. And we're gonna send our, well, I don't want to do Beatrice Boff. I want to do the person who just did it. Nah. Gilbert, what is your name? Quack. All right, well, I need Gilbert Quack to go and work for a bit, I guess, and then I can train him. Oh, they want a promotion. Oh, health inspection. Oh, that's being assigned the challenge. Okay.
Of Crookle Bay residents are staging a protest against the planned development of a permanent bouncy castle.
So the gift shop
believes
isn't
the
doing
money
anything.
is spent building a bouncy pirate ship instead.
Can I fit a...
Patients should seem less sick and more cured.
Can I put a
during
cafe in that little
health
corner there, or is that going to be too small? No, it's going to be too small. Where can I build a... I could build a cafeteria like here, but that just is so out of the way. That's why I'm like favoring this corner here for the cafeteria. I usually like the cafeteria being near the break room, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put the cafeteria right here. I like they call it the food bin or whatever. Yeah, food bin. It's just a really strange way of saying garbage can.
Please see the toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
All right, that's a really strangely laid out cafeteria, but whatever. We'll build it, and then we're gonna hire yet another assistant to work it. So we're gonna hire Fabio Orange. Yay! I think we just made our first star. Congratulations, Two Point Health Ministries awarded your hospital a 1-star rating. Ah, Smogley, I always forgot about dear old Smogley. I do not thank you for reminding me of its existence. My compliments on the development of your surgical practices, although it is rather base as far as practices go. If you're going to insist on rummaging around inside of people, do remember to wash your hands. Continue tinkering with innards for more rewards, or go elsewhere and expand your organization. Training required. Sure, let's train our janitor to deal with more repair skills. Let's do maintenance 2. Hire somebody, send them for training. Okay, our goals. Train 20 staff, cure 30 patients in surgery, and a cure rate of 75%. Totally doable. How's our cafeteria doing? Where'd my assistant go? This is a very odd wing up here. All right.
Bongal have announced an initiative to eliminate hangnails by the year 2072.
I'm gonna go get myself some tea. Give me a second.
A base in which to conduct zero gravity nail experiments. Money well spent. I'm sure you'll agree.
All right, I'm back, and I have tea in hand now. Curing more of the patients visiting the hospital to improve our hospital's reputation. Don't point out the obvious. Oh, it's cold in the cafeteria because I forgot a radiator. There we go. So there is someone eating in the cafeteria, which is really good, because that's money.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Special report, 1 out of 6 patients from hurty leg. That's not great. It seems like we need to improve our nurses' abilities in the wards. After this training's complete, we're going to definitely revisit the... But God, I love writing in F minor. Makes me feel like I'm on the highway in an old Cadillac driving west for a new life. That's poetic. I love that. Shoot, now I'm thinking of that song. What's the song? There's a bombed out Girl Scout lying southbound on the ground. Long Way to Neverland. I believe it's Headstones? I love that song, and that's kind of like what I thought of when you just described that song, but I don't know if it's an F minor. I really don't know anything about music or keys. I always wanted to compose music.
Injection room, calling nurse.
Almost done some training here. Come on. Ooh. Staff challenge. Capture 3 ghosts. I have no shortage of ghosts. Pay raise granted, and pay raise granted. There we go. Training just finished, so now what I said I was going to do is I was going to I think I said I was going to train up my nurses, so I think I'm going to look at ward management 2, hire a trainer, and let's just send everyone who's got ward ability to there. So send you, and you. Training required. I unfortunately can't train you right now. Your room is in use, but try me again later. How are we doing for... okay, a prophet search captured Robin Smudges. Oh, I just captured 2 ghosts. Nice. I am seeing profits going back up finally, and I'm not hearing as many people eating it, which is a really nice way of saying dying. It's still a major problem though with janitors, and what I think I'm gonna have to do is I have to do that whole thing I did last time where I restricted my janitor's abilities.
Come on.
You just booked it to that garbage can.
Awesome.
Inject some chance into your life with probability. The
She
drink that
is
rolls
happy
the
as
dice
hell.
of life.
Cleaning up wee.
Probability? What's the worst that can happen? 24 hours a day.
I want to start a company that sells tea called Probability.
2 Point Radio.
It's complaining there's not enough nurses because I just sent them all for training.
Doctor to Megascan.
I feel like I could have made the cafeteria a fraction of the size with how much popularity it's getting. Well, Doctor to Megascan. Good. There's not a massive queue happening up at the imaging wing, so I'm happy with that. And the intake wing is definitely flowing a lot smoother. There's no huge backlog anymore. Psychiatry seems to... What is he doing? Is he making like T-Rex gestures?
Scan.
Oh, we need a nurse to easy scan. Someone is reporting to the easy scan though. That's really good. Let's get that fixed because that's worrisome. Okay, I don't see a lot of rubbish on the ground. I'm not seeing as much vomit and stuff. Special report. Oh, thank God. Okay, we didn't get a negative report. We just got told that there's nothing. We really just broke even, so I'm happy with that. Surgery is hurting a bit. We'll give you a pay raise. I need to make sure that the people working surgery are all qualified to be doing so, so let's get everyone up to surgery 2 next. They did just cure this person. This person literally just got cured. They had floppy disks. That's so funny. I know, like, it's not funny, but the name is funny. Low hygiene, sniffles, nauseous, cured. I wonder if I can cure sniffles by putting in like hand sanitizers. Would that fix it? Increases hygiene.
Training course completed.
So if I put that there, does that actually increase hygiene? Do they actually use it, or does it just sort of like create like an area of effect? What are you thinking? Health low. No, you're not the person, you're this person. I don't know what's going on with her. Something weird happened there. Okay, the training is complete. Awesome. What did I just say I was going to train up next? I was going to train up surgery. Oh, surgery 3. Okay, let's get everyone to surgery 3. Okay, Dr. Sofa is becoming a surgeon, and Dr. Curious is becoming a surgeon. We got the Curious Sofa team. Boom, look at that cure rate just shoot up there. Capture 3 ghosts complete.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Okay, so that means there's a snack machine that is low on snacks somewhere.
Would you believe it? A new study shows 2 Point County is dangerously unhealthy.
Treatment failed,
That's why I
Portishead.
like to do my part with the segment Get Fit with Rick. Stay tuned for some top fitness
Has this thing made
tips.
any money? No. What's wrong with you? Old. Wait, is there no radiators in this whole area? Oh, shoot. I must have ripped them out when I was rebuilding it. Forgot to ask if you have any favorite bands or other artists. I'd list mine, but that would probably take 6 hours. Favorite bands or artists? Ooh, tough question. Okay, I like Ghost. I know that's unpopular opinion, but I like Ghost. I like crap. I need to look at my Spotify to know who I like. USS. I like USS.
Good patients, please use the toilets provided.
I like a lot of niche artists. Like, I don't listen to a lot of the mainstream stuff. What's the one band that I've been listening to like nonstop and I can't find anything I don't like from them? Now I'm like stuck on like thinking about songs and stuff. Give me a second. I got an idea. I'm gonna just load up Spotify quickly and not play it, but just look at my list and see like what kind of stuff I have on it. Ah, lag. Okay, let's see. Where's my playlist here? My modern mix. I like, okay, let's see. I got Garbage. I got AJR, 21 Pilots, Mother. That's one of my favorite bands. Mother is absolutely awesome. I've not heard anything by them I don't like. Some Lady Gaga in the mix. Oh, Air Traffic Control, awesome band. Cosmo Sheldrake. Bear Ghost is awesome. I got tons of Muse. Although Muse I have to be in the right mood for. I don't always want to listen to Muse. Franz Ferdinand, MGMT, Gorillaz, Owl City, Winter Sleep. I like Winter Sleep. Death from Above 1979, Airborne Toxic Event, Weekend, The Killers, love The Killers, Sir Sly, Foster the People, Cage the Elephant, Winter Sleep, July Talk, more Gorillaz, more 21 Pilots, Scissor Sisters, The Young Sons, Panic at the Disco. Yeah, there you go. That's a bit of a list for you. Just a bit of a hodgepodge. I am very eclectic when it comes to my music, and it takes a lot for me to be like, oh yeah, that's one of my new favorite bands. Mainly because like I feel like everybody deserves a fair shake. Everyone deserves to be listened to. And you know, I will like just go and listen to someone I've never heard of, and sometimes it's like, wow, this is awesome. And other times I'm like, whatever. Ah, yes, sweet. I'm glad that you like Ghost. I really want to go see Ghost live sometime, but I can't find a single person who wants to see them. Goes from outlaw country to symphonic power metal to lo-fi orchestra. I love it. I have a lot of lo-fi video game. I have all different playlists though. So like I have a playlist for when I'm writing. I have a playlist for when I'm cleaning. I have a playlist for like 1990s music. So I tried to kind of fine-tune the music to my mood, but when I can't decide, I will just put on what I call my modern mix, which just has everything in it. All right, we're getting our surgeons trained up here, which is really good. There's a lot of people who are very low on health. I am seeing a lot of failed treatments all of a sudden. Yeah, by all means, Fluffy, if you want, send me a message on Telegram, and we can definitely chat more if you ever wanted to. I have a theory on who you are. Yeah, I figured that's who you were. I wasn't sure if it was actually you. There was one other person I thought it may have been, because I only really know of 2 huge people in the music scene on Telegram. And yeah, I figured it was you, but I was waiting for something to reveal it. Alrighty. So all my doctors are now, or not doctors, yeah, my doctors are now all surgeon level 3, which is really good. Let's just have a look at our staff for a minute here. So if I go doctors, yeah, so it's filling out. We got one person who's just pure surgery, and for some reason they're working in X-ray. It's so funny. And Olive Ocean, who is not qualified, is working in surgery. Great. All right, can we upgrade radiology? No, radiology only has 1 tier. I don't know who to train. Probably get some more psychiatry people. What's hurting right now? I can also just do some, like, been meaning to update my name for a long time. I like Fluffy Metalhead. I feel like we should get some stamina training or something just on a bunch of people, just to give them a little bit more endurance and stuff. Emotional intelligence is a weird one, because staff with this qualification, they're able to learn this. Okay. What does it do? Increase happiness, 10% happiness. So does that make them happy, or does it make the patients happy? Oh, that increases the patient's happiness. Tor is really good. Yeah. If you're talking about the streaming service, then we know what we're talking about. But I thought Fluffy Metalhead may have been Tor. So, have you heard this? Have you heard his music? I've watched a few of the videos he's posted of him playing music, and yeah, he's pretty epic. Let's get some motivation. Let's train some motivation. Agnes, you know, anyone who's got low stats is getting motivation. There we go. We're just gonna train all them. You enjoying this stream there, Merrick? I figured you were just lurking because you went really quiet, but I knew you were there still. A lot of patients are queuing for services run by assistants. Well, I did just kick a bunch of assistants to training, so that may have been the problem that I just completed. Yup, there's only one person left and they're working in reception. Oops, that's my bad. We'll just hire a new assistant. You know what? Let's not. This person can deal with the line for a couple days. Aw, thanks, Merrick. Merrick, you also probably have no idea. That comment you sent me the other day brought me to tears. I am not joking. I was just elated. It made me feel like I was on top of the world. And I didn't want to lose that feeling. So thank you so much for it. Hey, Odin's back. Welcome back, Odin. We missed you. I do like the actual hospital thing of putting a hand sanitizer by each door.
I'd like to introduce you to
will
my
actually
two favorite yoga
help
positions.
with
First
hygiene.
is one I like to call the suspicious auto, which really gives your pelvic basement a good workout. All you have
Pelvic
to do
basement.
is wrap your thighs around your head. Easy.
Your thigh around your head. I love the term pelvic basement. Oh my god. I want to create a band called Pelvic Basement. Actually, if I ever created a band, my band's name would be Fluorescent Black. Something like just completely stupid and abstract, like I don't know, 4-lane freeway.
Patients with animal magnetism are on the way.
A group of fractured ward patients have unrolled from Orb Wellness Center. Charcoal gray. reminds me, there used to be this cartoon,
For the
I
fraction.
swear it was called Sidekicks. It was a really weird cartoon, and I think there was a person whose evil plan was to paint everything flesh tone with hair. And I just keep thinking about, like, that is such a nauseating thing that if you were a villain and you did that, pest control required. Crap. Crappity crappity crap. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ah! I forgot to build a pest control. Sorry. Sidetrack thoughts. I need pest control. God, I can't believe I just did that. Oh, this room is such a weird shape again. If I don't build this, then literally all those people I just told to come here for treatment are just gonna pile up in the hallways and just give me bad reviews. I put a horse head in his bed. He ate it and gave it a bad review. Bonus points if you know the reference. Let's just put some things for these people. Let's give them a gumball machine, a magazine rack, and a water fountain. Oh my goodness, I am so... excuse me. Alrighty. Pest control can be resolved now. This is awesome. Not to like brag or wave my arms around like an idiot, but
Calling nurse.
the fact that I've streamed 2 days back to back, not back to back, but like 2 streams consecutively, and I've had anywhere from 4 to 5 viewers in each stream, it makes me happy. For one, it makes me feel like people are actually enjoying my content, and for two, it just feels like I'm actually possibly making it as a streamer.
Down to the station for a practical demonstration of that one.
I always felt like a hack. The song is so sad and weird. I'm gonna put a yucca right here. And I'm gonna try doing like some kind of decorative bench nonsense. Can you not? Stop. Just build the damn bench. Why is it not letting me build a bench there? Alright, lots of benches. I thought about making a small stream, see how that went, but my hard drive died to death. Oof.
Janitor needed to repair extractor pan.
I think you'd be a pretty good streamer there, Fluffy. Out of curiosity, would you stream gaming? Would you stream music? Because, like, I feel like right now, everybody wants to be a game streamer. But there's so much more options out there. Really... Oh, hang on, let me do the year-end reviews and then I'll revisit that thought. No idea. Alright, Rising Star. It's gonna be Sofa. Yeah! Sofa! Okay. Employer of the Year. Smogley. Okay. No deaths. Not me. That's Teaching Hospital. Fantastic. All right. Patient's Choice Award. Come on, Smogley. Yeah. Moving up in the world. Most prestigious. That's Orb. Problem with making music, I have to wear specialized headphones so I wouldn't be able to talk to anyone. Yeah, I get that. Bungle. Hospital of the Year, maybe me. Come on. Ah. I still got 4. We got 1 more than last time. Alright, back to my thought. I've been thinking possibly that I could do more with my streaming. So I could stream games, I could stream me doing art, I could even stream, like I thought about setting up like a webcam and actually doing like cooking things, like when I cook meals, streaming it and kind of just becoming like, you know, people can just kind of share in my life. But I've not really crossed that threshold yet, and I'm kind of just still figuring out like What do I want to be known as for streaming? Do I want to be known as a game streamer? Do I want to be known as a variety streamer? Because I don't really want to be a content creator, because that's a lot of pressure.
This week's unbelievable offers at Crumley Mega Market.
Lots of promotions. 5 people want promotions.
15 cans of tuna and get one free. And if you sign up for our store card, you'll get our exclusive one-time use Crumley can opener. So come on down to
There's a
Crumley
queue outside
Mega
of surgery.
Market in Duckworth upon Bilge.
You know what? Maybe we should build another surgery.
This is 2 Point
Where would I
Radio.
build it? I think I could build it up in this wing up here. Would that work? The surgery does take quite a while. Wouldn't be a bad room for surgery right there. But kind of like everything being grouped together. So I kind of am thinking, do I kick out something like this? So maybe I get the colorizer, kick it out, put it up here, and then build another surgery next to it. No, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna copy the colorizer. Just stick it in this space here. I don't want to have like a weird empty hallway behind it, so we're just gonna recess it a bit. Okay, so colorizer can go there. And we'll sell this one. Okay, and that leaves a radiator floating in the hallway. We're gonna copy the... Can I just copy surgery, please? There we go. No, that's a nurse. There we go. Copy surgery. Boom. That guy's gonna get ejected from it in just a moment. The door is in a bad place. I can't deal with that. Hang on. Door can go here. Okay. Radiator can go next to the wash sink. Door. The door is too close to the surgery table, I think. I need to rearrange this room a bit. Let's do the wash sink here, and then we'll put the door here. Can I put a window just so people can like look in? Oh, that is so weird. Imagine walking down a hallway and looking in and seeing surgery happening. What's weirder is the radiator that was partially blocking the window. All right, we got 2 surgery rooms now, so that's good. Here comes another surgeon. This person I think is trying to get to their appointment and instead just died. Rip spaghetti. Sorry, buddy. I tried. They're already using the colorizer up here. Good. Special report. We cured 5 out of 7 patients. Okay, we are constantly improving. This reminds me a lot of Theme Hospital. Yeah, that's what I said earlier on.
Injection room.
Theme Hospital, early 90s. Fantastic sort of simulation jokey game. Yeah. I think it's a spiritual successor because I believe that was Microprose or something like that. And then I think Sega acquired them.
And we finish our show
So,
with our nice words of the
We might
day.
have too many
Today's
janitors.
quote comes
There's no
from
such thing as too many
Avril Lavigne.
janitors. This place is a mess.
Sadness is not the opposite of happiness. The opposite of
Sounds like
happiness
you're
is
polyamorous.
self-power. How wonderfully literal.
Oh my god. Odin, -2. And for that, you get a terrible Cyber Tiger quote.
Doctor required in GP's office.
We cured 1 out of 6 patients and got -5 rep. Oh, sweet, we got a hygiene rating of 80%. Nice. Okay, maybe we should build a marketing division and market for surgery. I don't even know how to where I could put a marketing division. I could put it up in this top corner here, actually. What are you doing? You're just freaking out over there. I think I will put a marketing division.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna minus nothing. It's good. Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior, Robert Linksley?
Reporter from 2 Point Radio has arrived.
Is this that Zootopia meme? I haven't seen Zootopia 2 yet. No spoilers.
The hospital may well be haunted.
At least it's not on fire. I want a coffee machine in here. All right, there's our marketing room. Yeah, I love him so much. Aw.
Assistant to marketing.
Is that, what's his name? No, don't tell me. If it spoils the movie, don't say anything, please. Illness marketing. Surgery campaign. We need nurses. We need an assistant with a marketing ability. There's one there. Betty Noir. Ooh, I like your name. Welcome. Promote 3 staff. Done.
Doctor required.
Oh, Gilbert Quack. We were supposed to get you more training. General practice 2. Where are you, Gilbert? There you are. Who else can I train into that? No, I don't want to do Dr. Man. Maybe I do. Yeah, let's do Dr. Man. And let's do Beatrice Both. We're gonna become GP people. I need nurses. I have a nurse shortage happening. Staff. Nurses. Where are all my nurses? 3 are on break. That's fan-flippantastic. Why not? Alrighty. Let's not get to the profanities. I need a nurse that will be useful. Brandy Carpet. You have stamina training. You also have diagnostics and treatment and diagnostic. Okay, you know what? Brandy Carpet, I'm hiring you. Oh, never mind. Somebody just showed up. Mind, I'm not hiring you. Alright, so the surgery campaign is underway. What that means is this hallway is going to get very busy with people who need surgery. Clawhauser, that's his name.
Nurse needed.
Nurse Tiffany Sweat is unable to get where they need to be. What? How? Where are you? Tiffany Sweat. Working. Is she trapped in the changing stall?
You're listening to Harrison
No.
Wolf on 2-Point Radio.
She's going to
You're listening
chromotherapy.
to 2-Point Radio. I'm
Why is she
Harrison
stuck?
Wolf.
What is
A shadow
happening?
hangs over today's show.
She just has to go up the hall.
Shadow of a mysterious
So weird.
package that's been sent to
Clawhauser's the
the
Giga Chad
station.
of Giga Chads.
Could
I
this
just
be the
love him.
forces that be finally
It'd be really
quacking
hard to
this
say no to
beacon
him.
Outrage? Is what sits before me some kind of
We have a
biohazardous
problem with
response
psychiatry
to all
again.
of my dissent? We'll
There's-
find out.
Angelina
Later in the
Fuddle,
show.
welcome to the party. You are a psychiatrist now. And I'm gonna designate you purely psychiatry. Where are you, Fuddle? Where'd you even go? There you are. Okay. None of this, none of this, none of this, or this. You are just psychiatry, and I'm gonna train you to be the best. Under my watch, I will make you a god. I keep waiting for the song to just suddenly turn into the Monsters Inc. theme song. You hear it? Almost Monsters Inc. theme song. You know, people who make background music for games really don't get enough credit. So I'm playing this game called Transport Fever 2. Oh, excuse me. The music in that game is so good. It has no right to be as good as it does. It's just background music. Sometimes it's annoying as hell, but other times the songs are just bangers. Okay. We need to improve the hospital. I play the Pacific Drive soundtrack loud. So, I haven't played Pacific Drive with the soundtrack because it's all licensed audio, is it not? So I might need to play that game solo with the radio on because I've been told that the radio really changes the game. And it's a shame that stupid DMCA violations exist. It's incredible. Yeah, I've heard. I'm gonna have to play it solo just so... Is that guy just looking out the window? He is. Why do people look into the surgery room ever? Yeah, so I will have to... Same guy who did the Helldivers 2. What? That's awesome. Is it music made for their game or is it licensed audio? Because if it's music made for their game, then I can play it with no worries. But if it's music that was like licensed out, then it's a problem. It's both. Yeah, I kind of thought so. Now, sometimes they do have a toggle in the audio, like the game control has a button that you can literally switch that will turn off any licensed audio, which I think more games should do. There's a queue outside of X-Ray. There is a queue outside of X-Ray. Where is everybody? Oh, they're all just kind of filtering in. This guy's running. Why are you running? Energy buzz. Oh. Other than that, it's just soundtrack. Yeah, I mean, I've heard the music when things like ramp up and things start getting crazy. So, I think I'm doing pretty good in Pacific Drive. I gotta admit, like I was watching one of my previous streams the other night and I'm like, I am super cautious when I play this game. It's kind of funny. Like, I'll look at something from like far away and be like, okay, I'm gonna grab this, this, and this, and then I'm gonna get out of here. And I don't do anything other than what I plan.
I think I need your help. What could be the trigger? How long do I have? Let me know. Here are some thinking tunes.
All right, we need to train 5 more staff. So let's train... How many radiology people do I have? I have 2. Excuse me. Oh, dinner is just not sitting quite right. I did that too. Second that yellow cloud showed up, I was out of there. Why did you type yellow cloud that way? You did it yesterday as well, and I'm trying to figure out what the meaning behind the spaced out yellow cloud is. The licensed music is independent artists. So, DMCA yes, DMC no there, Odin. Maintenance 2. Alright, let's get everyone maintenance 2. I don't know, just do that for fun. Ah, okay. I thought there was a meaning behind it. The other thing that's really cool about Pacific Drive, which is a really clever and sort of unique choice, is when you read about the anomalies, they don't just say, oh, it's this. You're reading someone's report about it. So sometimes they tell you what it does. Other times they kind of hint at it. Sometimes they don't even give you an idea of what it does, and it's just them freaking out about it. So that's really cool.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our...
I think there's a litter bug because she only says that when there's a litter bug. Staff promotion. The surgery wing is getting kind of busy. I need a surgeon. No, I still need a surgeon. Is that a nurse? That's a nurse. Where's my surgeon? Oh my god, where are my surgery people? Doctors. She's on break. Oh, never mind. She just came back off call. Cool.
Not as you'd expect to find them.
Apparently there is an option to turn on streamer mode, which will cut out protected songs. Ooh, if there is, then I will switch that on next time. Something happened here. This garbage can is full. Oof, this area is getting nasty.
Please use the toilets
I need a garbage can. I will continue looking into it. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Odin. I wish the radioactive garbage can... Oh, these people are slamming their fists into their legs. Why? They need the toilet. Maybe I should build a bathroom in here. Oh, the x-ray's on fire.
All right.
Yeah, I should build a bathroom up here.
Sandwich says the package probably contains
Let's do that before we have more accidents. Toilets.
Or maybe a slightly smaller package.
Let's do... I'm gonna try doing a new design that I've never done. Let's do this. Let's go 1, 2, 3. And then let's put the sink down here.
Man, we don't have all that many
the hand dryer
around the station. So why don't you pull your head out of your...
Ah, the x-ray machine's on fire.
The situation may be starting to get the better of me.
Fire test. There's really a fire. That's
Yeah,
the test.
yeah. I know. Can you please put that out, please?
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
Alright, the toilet is getting lots of use all of a sudden. Probably reminded me that there was a bit of a battle between cheetah and lynx for Sona species. Nice. I used to be really into cheetahs.
Please use the toilets provided.
Surgery emergency! Yay!
Patients for surgery now arriving.
This area is a mess. This area is an absolute friggin' mess. Where are my janitors? They are all doing something. I think I need to hire another one.
Nurse to injection room.
Alright, I made $49,000. I remember the time I saw a photo of a cheetah cub and serval cub next to each other. I nearly broke down into a screaming fit in public. Aww. So they very narrowly won.
Toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
And what did you end up settling on? I think you went snow leopard, right? Cheetah serval hybrid. Nice. Ooh, illness, spontaneous combustion discovered. Our doctor discovered a new illness, spontaneous combustion. The sufferer has a tendency to, without prior warning of reasonable context, break into fits of rage, causing colleagues, passerbys, and loved ones to cry and or soil themselves. Awesome. Wait, it wasn't called spontaneous combustion, was it? It was called something else. Hang on.
Nurse to the ward, please.
What was it called? It is spontaneous combustion. Okay. There is a massive pile of people trying to get to the mega scanner. Yeah. You know, I went through a lot of inner like processing and debate because I was leaving behind an old fursona that I had been with for so long. And it was mainly because, well, when you let the wrong people near you, you can end up getting hurt. And I felt like my fursona was tainted and I needed a new one. And that's where I came up with the tiger. and I never really planned on becoming Cyber Tiger.
Treatment has failed.
I actually do have a persona name, but when I needed a new stream handle, because previously, you know, I was Discount Magician, which a lot of people used to just question, like, why are you called that? And oops, what happened here? There we go. A lot of people question, like, why are you called Discount Magician? And I couldn't really think of like ways to like theme anything. It was just awkward and strange. And I became obsessed with cyberpunk kind of detailing and motifs. And I just sort of pitched the name Cyber Tiger to a couple people, and they all said they really liked that. And then it was taken. And I always looked at my posts for when I used to stream, and it would say, you know, going live in 5. And I kind of thought about going, like, naming myself Live in 5. And then I was like, well, no, like, what about Cyber Tiger Live? And I just love the sound of it. It sounds like a TV show or like a game show. And I do have visions of like where I want to grow my stream to. And one of the things I'd like to eventually get to is like hosting like events and like trivia contests and stuff like that, or game show kind of events. And it'd be really cool if I could have like a splash screen with like flashing lights that says Cyber Tiger Live. I'm actually wanting to get back into doing 3D modeling and animation so I could make that for myself. And it'd be really cool to have. I'm actually doing a couple other things in the process right now. They're just not there yet. But I eventually will have a few more things that will elevate my stream to new heights, and I'm excited. I am not building another Megascan. I don't care that there's 14 people waiting. We can wait. Crazy! There's 14 people waiting for the Megascan. Alright, we need to train more people. I have confirmation, Tiger. And start a new wave radio station, #1 for the best new wave around. Cyber Tiger 97.5. That's clever.
Maintenance announcement.
Quentin Dangle, cleaning up ectoplasm. Okay, Dangle, let's... What do we need? Let's train more... Okay, let's train every janitor in efficiency. Or, yeah, let's... Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's train them all in stamina. Where are my janitors? Janitor. Janitor. Wish I could filter this better. Janitor. There's another janitor somewhere in this mess. Nurse, junior assistant, doctor. It won't let me send anyone else, so I'll just send them. Surgery is hopping. You can turn on streamer safe mode. It's in the audio settings on the Surface Drive, all the way at the bottom. I personally confirmed it with my own 2 eyes. Thank you very much, Odin, for your dedication to the cause.
I've been thinking about your suggestions, and you're right. I could destroy
I will give you
package,
+2,
but who am I to
and you can have another terrible quote.
Destiny? And this package is, after all, for me. I've seen every
All heralds back to Crab.
It always ends with me opening the package. It's just a matter of
I really do
time.
need more quotes. I'm not really sure why I have so many odd quotes, but I think it just happens. All right, we're up to 9 people needing surgery. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. You think one day people will like be like making fun of like Cyber Tiger, like, you know, it'll be like, hello, and welcome back to another stream with me, Cyber Tiger Live, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. I don't actually watch Markiplier. I have my own collection of streamers I watch, and Markiplier isn't one of them. Actually, I don't watch many big name streamers. All mine are very unique streamers, and I kind of like it that way. There is a major backlog of surgery happening. I blame my marketing division. My first Markiplier video was Mental Hospital way back in 2012. Wow. I think my first Markiplier was him doing a Try Not to Laugh stream, and it was pretty good. Actually, would you guys ever want to see me do something like that, a Try Not to Laugh stream? Like, does that idea entertain you, or like just chatting with Cyber Tiger? Like, I don't know. I'm open to ideas. If you guys ever like want something, you're more than welcome to ask. Worst I'll do is say no. You know what? Sure. I really have no idea how you even set one of those things up. 16 people waiting for the mega scan. It's so bad. Where's my doctor for it? I don't know where the doctor is. I think it's this dude. Yeah, it's that dude.
We hope you've enjoyed your stay.
I am not building another surgery. Oh god, there's 10 people waiting for surgery.
Training course completed.
This is insane. How's my cafeteria doing? All right, well, they're serving meals. How we doing? We made, oh my god, we've only made $240 for all of that.
Rear its ugly head. My respect for the package and its
That person died in surgery. The treatment failed. They got spinal BAP.
Living with it
They just died too. Spinal BAP as well. Apparently that's really hard to treat. Oh, are you spinal BAP? Wow. Is it that hard to treat?
Whatever's next can be our
Chance of success was 91%. How did they fail with 9%? I lost $29,000. Oh, no, I only made $29,000. Sorry. All right, let's do this. Show me the sadness. Rising star. Whack. Yes. Employer of the year. Smogley. No deaths. We just had 3, so you know that's not happening. That's teaching hospital. Smogley. Patient Choice Award. Smogley. Most prestigious hospital. Fungal. Best research hospital. Jumbo. Hospital of the year. Ballistics. We still got our 4, so we haven't dropped. Alright, we should unlock some new items. We unlock indoor fountain. How do we have that unlocked? Okay. Backless bench.
Doctor required in Pan's lab.
Intricate, elegant, not all that supportive. Big bin. Reduces litter. Nice smelling sanitizer. Increases hygiene, smells nice. Fire fountain. Air conditioning units. Ice fountain. Endless arcade machine. Provides endless gameplay if you keep inserting coins. Cozy kiosk. Magazine rack. Bookcase. Sunflower. Displays skeleton. Anatomy model. Aquatic sphere. Insect branch. Critter coop. Giggle pump. Gives the giggles. Bulging sack. Okay. Space rug. Large fountain. Wow. That's an expensive fountain. Increases attractiveness in the hospital. $12,000. The statue. All right, there's a lot of stuff we can start working at unlocking here. Clock. Telephone. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna start unlocking stuff.
Okay.
Do backless
That
bench.
was a low point.
Big
I'm
bin.
going to do it now.
Nice smelling sanitizer.
During that last song, I came to terms with my own demise, and I'm ready to open the package. That's right. I will have opened the package. And right after this, wish me luck.
Ow. Busy.
First required infraction warrant.
Ow. Why? What was that for? Go 90 days without a death. Played Just Cause 2 for 3 hours today, one of my childhood favorites. I like Just Cause 2. My only issue with it is if you were driving a vehicle and you got like blown up or something, sometimes it would take forever to find a way back to get another vehicle. But also, the AI was relentless. I once got chased up a mountain by the military guys in a Jeep, and they would not leave me alone, and I couldn't get away from them. It was so frustrating. Who needs to drive when you can just use your parachute to fly? Laughs in Warframe addiction. Good luck with that, Tiger. No deaths for 90 days. Right? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Vezi. I've started playing Warframe again,
VIP arrival.
and
Please prioritize
it's
those.
definitely doing the vacuumy thing to me. All right, staff training required. Oh, this person's got weird qualifications. Research and Megascan. Let's give them... Maybe we'll give them... We don't have any genetic labs in this place, so let's give them stamina. We'll hire a trainer. Oh my god. Need to grind the Descendia boss. It's what I played because I wasn't allowed to play GTA. Ironically, I thought it was a lot better than GTA. Huh. Yeah, I would say Just Cause 2 is definitely stronger than GTA. Stronger than GTA 3 for sure. Stronger than Vice City. Vice City was awesome. GTA 4, still one of the best. Problem with GTA 4 is a lot of runbacks. Oh, I was wondering what just belched. GTA 5 I liked, but I feel like it's overstayed its welcome.
Open your mouth and have a burp. 24 hours a day.
I don't like that burping in my ear. That was me, sorry. Thanks, Vezi. I always count on you to belch.
Attention. Urinating
Earthquake?
anywhere in the hospital will
No,
not be
there's no
tolerated.
earthquakes on this map. Blowing stuff up was great for fun as a 10-year-old. 100%. 100%. I do have Just Cause 3 on Just Cause 3? Yeah, Just Cause 3. I do have it on the game wheel, so it's potentially able to come up at some point in my roster. Hospital attractiveness of 70%. What are we even at? I accepted it and it didn't even show up. Whatever. Ooh, we need to cure 5 more patients in surgery. No! That person's dying! You're not allowed to die. And they're dying too. And there goes my thing. 2 just had that vibe. I don't really know how to describe it. It just felt good for some reason, still does. And now when it rains, it pours. Everyone's just dying. Everyone's just dropping dead. I thought that the location in Just Cause 2 was really cool. I always call it Pan Am, but that's not what it's called. This like Pan something.
Patients are reminded not to think about it.
Now, that's it. Thank you. I thought Panau was such a cool concept, and the dictator guy is really neat, the villain. But that's the one thing I loved about Just Cause 3 was all the detailing they put into as you start tearing apart Di Ravello's empire more and more. He gets more hostile. I'm okay with tiny earthquake.
Warning. Try not
Really?
to slip in the sick.
They based the dictator off of Kim Jong-il. Good old California special. There's a corpse gliding along the floor here. That's weird. Alright, Odin. You called it. It's literally just death knell after death knell right now. Is it the San Andreas fault that you're feeling there, Vezi?
Code, chill out, everybody. We have a false alarm. It seems our mysterious foe was really a friend all along.
Because I know that they've been saying that that fault line has been more active than it normally is. Actually, there's a ton of places. Sometimes I just want to relax and take my plane and fly around the island at night. Yeah, that's peaceful. Likely, yes. Wow. Yeah, I know they've been saying that a lot of places globally are active right now. They're watching the fields in France that are like a dead super volcano. Apparently they're also watching, I want to say Mount St. Helens or Rainier or something. My new little guy on my arm is healing real nice. Nice. Did you get a tattoo, Odin? 2.5 earthquake, 20 miles away. Wow. I don't have my USGS application open right now. Nice. Send me a snappy snap. I want to see. I didn't even know you had any tattoos. Alright, 3 more people need to be cured in surgery. It's the most recent, it's in San Ramon. I'm not firing any of my janitors. I don't care that they're idle. It really helps keep the place clean. We'll show you when finish. I have 3 now. Ooh. I don't have any. One stood directly on the San Andreas fault. Cool. Do we have those little mite things living in my hospital? I haven't seen any. I'm gonna pick up something that's been around for a while. Usually they're in places that have poor hygiene. Yeah, I want to get a tattoo, but I feel like I'd get the tattoo and then I would freak out because I would change my mind about it. 90 days without a death is really tough. Also, this game is unrealistic. No hospital I've ever seen look this nice. Right? I've also been like mulling over the concept of, realistically, how often does someone die in a hospital? Oh, there goes another person. See, this is why I have so many janitors. Look at this. She just casually walks up to get the ghost. She's like, ah, whatever. Goes. Captured Barbara Hurt. Staff promotion. Boom, promoted. Man, we're still not getting any publicity. I also desperately need the toilets bogus because there's bathrooms in every single wing except this one. If they stormed out of this wing, I'd understand that that's why they needed a bathroom. But like literally, bathroom here, bathroom here, bathroom here. Surgery emergency. Sure, why not?
Surgery now arriving.
Make a mess. This is actually almost perfect timing. Do you have a favorite game? Uncharted 4. Ooh, that's a great game. Do I have a favorite game? Another earthquake. Damn, Vezi. Okay, honestly, Metal or Fluffy or Cage or whatever you want me to call you. I would say it's stranded somewhere between Borderlands 2, BioShock, and probably Mass Effect 2. Are you okay? Are you safe? Yeah, like legit, Vezi. That's crazy. That's 2 earthquakes back to back. Interesting. I don't know what my others are after Uncharted and Pacific Drive. Pacific Drive is moving up the list. Oh, and I also have to say that Forza Horizon, it doesn't matter which one, I love Forza Horizon. And I'm not gonna lie, 3.8, 20 miles away. Wow, the number's climbing. Vezi, do you have like emergency rations and like stuff in case of an emergency? Because that number's gone up and the frequency's shifted. I know I don't need to tell you how to do it. You live in California. You guys are like the experts in it. No. Well, you just made a light of what I was just saying. Maybe just take like 5 minutes and gather some stuff up and keep it near you just in case something happens.
This is Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
Like, I just don't want anything happening to you, Vezi. We've got plenty of food, though, plenty of canned.
Bid you a very cordial welcome to my
I will flip over onto the USGS service when I'm done my stream, and I'll just keep an eye on it. Just so, also just keep an eye, like, know that I'm out there, Vezi. If anything comes up and you need me, do not hesitate to reach out. You can get a hold of me, okay? And if I don't hear from you, then I'll worry. I don't want to worry. I'm looking at it currently. Thank you. Yeah. Our cure rate is messed up. It's down to 13 out of 20. So our cure rate's tanking. So we need to fix that problem first.
Toilets need routine service.
And the biggest problem that's causing that is people dying waiting for surgery. What level? You know what? We're going to bump you up to 1. We're going to bump you up to 1 as well. Let's get you in surgery ASAP. Who else needs to be cured? Why are you sad? Unhappy. Bump you up to 1st. Why are you sad? We'll bump you up to 1st. Megascan's queue is massive. Also, if anyone else wants to see my tats, feel free to whisper me. You know what? I hate to say it, but I think I need another Megascan. I wish I could move things. Can you not just move a room? You can't just move a room, which is really weird. You can copy a room, but you can't move the room.
Would an assistant please go to marketing?
Make the jobs in this room high priority. Oh. Well, there we go. I didn't know you could make things high or low priority. Well, then let's do this. Stop it. Okay. Have you ever seen a happy person in hospital? I heard cats and tad back so fast to see the kitties, only to learn there are no kitties. I said cats. I may have accidentally said cats. I may have said something that sounds like cats. I don't know what I said. I said cat scan. Felines forever. I just realized that the majority of people in this chat are feline, except for poor Odin. You said tats when reading my message. Oh, yes. Tats, not cats. Yeah, because we got tiger, we got a bobcat, we got a cheetah slash I want to say lynx, but that's not right. Serval combo, and Odin, which is a woofer.
And I was born to play this next tune.
Slash burr. I'll have you know that it's specious and I'm currently extremely offended. Well, Merrick, is a coyote, yeah, I guess coyote is a canine, isn't it? Okay, yeah, I'll give you that one. I'm not being specious, though. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 2-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. The development of your hospital continues to be the most significant thing to happen to Smogley since that cloud momentarily parted and its people were first introduced to the sun. I'd imagine they're planning a primitive statue made of mud and twigs in your likeness. Continue tinkering with innards for more rewards, or go elsewhere and expand your organization. I like reading that in like some kind of weird, like bombastic British voice. Cure 20 patients. Train 30 staff. Cure 50 patients in surgery. My cure rate just spiked to 90%. Hospital level to 16. Ah. Alright, we gotta fix this problem first. This is bad. Okay. I'm going to do what I didn't want to do. That's the vibe, though. Yeah, it is. Okay. We're gonna copy this. We're gonna shove it over here. We're gonna move the door. Move the... You know what? Be that way. We're gonna move the door. We're gonna shut down this colorizer. And we're gonna copy the Megascan into the corner. And we're gonna have the Megascan diagnostics wing. I didn't want to do that because it's so expensive, but it's necessary. Oh my god. What? You literally have everything you could need. I give up. Rage quitting. Bye. Get out. Has my kiosk made any money? I don't know if it's actually made any money. I haven't seen a single person buy anything.
Doctor to X-ray.
Alright, we're gonna need another qualified mega scanner. Let's see what we can do about doctors. Oh, look, all the mega scan people. Cool. Mega scan, and let's do mega scan. Oh, she just got kicked out because someone else decided that they're gonna come do their job. Alright, we're down to 8 people.
You
Wait,
may have
I've missed
heard
stuff.
at some point over the course of your life.
You know that's okay, blah blah blah. One of us. I've been one of y'all since 2016. Okay, imagine not being a kitty cat. Poor Odin, that's the vibe though. Also, I'm not a furry. Yet, you know of our existence. It's only a matter of time. You're lucky a big cat or I'd bite you right now.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
For me, it was instant. All right. Hypothetical question here. So, if you were to put all the different cats of the room into a fight, who would win? I also have a sword. Like, I looked up furry one day, seeing it mentioned in the comments of the Zootopia trailer, and that was it. Well, I've got you beat. I've been a furry a lot longer than you, Merrick. Or, Fluffy. Flurry. Whatever. New illness. Heartthrob discovered. Our doctors have discovered a new illness. Heartthrob. Painfully attractive, often leads to heartache. Requires surgery to make the sufferer as repulsive as possible. We'll send the patient for surgery. Okay. I think we need another surgery room. I think I might get rid of... I want to keep all the surgery in one area. So I think I'm going to copy the head office. I'm going to stuff it up here, if it'll let me. Can't even place it temporarily. That's so annoying. You know what? Can I just hang on? Can I move head office to here? No, it won't fit. All right, well, Shazbutt. Yes, canceled room. Need another surgery. I don't know, cheetahs aren't that strong, but I do have extra large fangs and claws for grinding my guitar strings. No need to, you will do it to yourself. How so? I wonder how demented it would be if I jammed the surgery like right here and made this like little ridiculous hallway they have to go through. But it's a functional use of space. I just feel like this would be, you're here, aren't you? It's already too late. This hallway is so broken. Look at all the people who need surgery. Do I do it? Do I jam a third surgery into this hallway?
Atlanteans have their life force drained by corners they're not aware of. Smooth yourself over.
That's not how any of this works.
An orb wellness center.
I unfriend you.
So can the power.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
The perfect shape and the perfect solution. More 2 Point, more often. This is 2 Point Radio.
I could put surgery like way up here. It's like, okay, go to surgery and go to the top of the hospital. It actually fits. Oh. We don't have to change you. This conversation's fantastic. Hang on, I'm gonna minimize the chat so people who are watching online can actually see this conversation.
Nurse required in cardiology.
Earn $1,000. Done. Okay. Here are 50 patients in surgery. I need to train a lot of staff. Okay, who needs what? Let's have a look at our staff and see what we need. Okay, so doctors need to be trained up because there's a lot of lacking doctors in here. So let's get people trained up with maybe bedside manner. Okay, bedside manner. Okay, trainer, we'll hire. And we're gonna train any of our doctors that I can get that have low things. You're a quack, you're getting upgraded. You're a nurse, you're a consultant. A consultant is a doctor. You know what? You're gonna become whatever. You're getting bedside manner. We don't have to change you. It will happen by itself eventually. It starts with, what if I made a fursona as a joke? Then before you know it, you're buying a fursuit and flying cross country for a convention. Embrace Fluffy. You should try to convince yourself of that after you make a Sona. By the way, I've thought stuck in my head, what if there's an alternate universe where animals dress up as people? Oh my god. It's so good. The backlog just disappeared. Human Sona. Hey guys, check out my skin Sona. What do you go by? I go by Fred.
The health minister is arriving. Doctor required in surgery.
Ew, those are for the fleshies. I am not making a Sona. Odin, the more you fight it, the more it sounds like you're denying it. You're just digging yourself
You're listening
deeper.
to Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
Where did it go from nobody to 6 again?
Meditech has announced a major breakthrough in the cure for baldness, though they have refused to share any details.
Oh shoot, I sent all my
One
doctors
wonders
for
if this has
training.
anything to do with
That's
the
why.
explosion in Brighton, which saw
no.
a forest of hair spring up overnight.
This is so friggin' funny. You're in the denial phase, it's okay. The game is just freaking out right now. It's like, what? I've never seen it display an icon of someone being trained. It's actually showing the progress. Oh, this conversation's fantastic. I never had phases. I just went from 0 to light speed in a microsecond. Yeah, I went to college, met someone at college who was a furry. We started talking, and probably within a week I had my first persona. But they were never really like big into the fursuiting thing, and because I kind of had them as my sort of echo chamber. Persona in 36 hours. Yeah, because they weren't really an echo chamber for me. It took me a long time, and I never really liked the idea of fursuiting. It wasn't until like 2-3 years ago I went to my first fur meet, and I did really want to get a Sona or a fursuit after that, but a lot of the people there told me like how hot they are. So I think if anything, I would just do a partial. Our Rising Star trophy got stolen by Jumble, or Jungle, or whatever they're called. Jumbo. Best Employer of the Year. I knew right away I wanted a suit with glowing eyes. Yeah, they're super hot, if you know what I mean. Wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more. A nod's as good as a wink to a blind bat. No, Vezi, I feel like if I had a fursuit, there might be some issues. I don't know if there'd be enough ears to go around for you. I have been thinking more and more about two different ideas. It's either I spend a lot of money making a really awesome fursuit, or I spend a lot of money and I make a really awesome cosplay.
This week, I headed to the Pointy Mountains for my Sir Nigel Reviews segment. If you have any plans
And,
of staying at the
I don't know, I feel like the
Hotel,
cosplay has a bit more
I must warn you,
functionality.
Be prepared to hear typewriter noises throughout the night. As if that weren't bad enough, there's blood coming off elevators and ghosts everywhere.
Nice.
Hardly a restful stay, I'm sure you'll agree.
There is a queue outside the mega scans. Yes, I know, but it's only like 3 people now as opposed to like the 14. I'm only getting a mini partial so I can still wear my motocross boots with it. Nice.
Training course complete.
Yeah, I just think all I want is I really want the head made for Sai. And I think I don't even know where to get one made. You want to snuggle a full suitor? Nice. Top of my bucket list. You know what? I just want someone who loves me for who I am. Like, that's all I want. I'm honestly just at the point where I just feel like every time I meet somebody, it's one thing or another. They can't get to me. They don't want to make the time for me. Blah, blah, blah. There's someone else. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I don't know. After a while, I just kind of became numb, and now I just kind of like, yeah, I'm happy with who I am. I'm happy on my own at times. Most of the time. Not always. But yeah, I think the cosplay would be more functional for me. I don't have like huge cravings. Like when Infernal Equinox comes around, I'm always jealous and I see the photos and I'm like, oh, I want to go. But I'm not a kid anymore. Like I'm not in my 20s, and I feel like that sort of reckless and playful demeanor is more reserved for them at the conventions, and I just don't know if I would really fit in. You're gonna be 25 soon. Oh, 25. Well, I'm almost not quite double that, but pretty damn close. Add 15 to that. But yeah, I just keep thinking I really want to make just an absolute badass cosplay, and when I go to conventions, I'd love to have people like just being like, whoa, that's awesome, can I get a photo of you? Gray strain you. Nice. Oh, you want to make a Warframe? Nice. I totally do a Nathan Drake cosplay. Very nice. Yeah, the cosplay I'm actually in the process of conceptualizing and like trying to figure out how to make it is I'm trying to make Isaac from Dead Space. Specifically the rig. The suit he wears. Yay! Perkin Foxbridge has sent us a handwritten note following his visit to the hospital. I'm surprised to say you're actually doing rather well. I don't know how you've managed it, but keep it up, I suppose. Yes! We finally got a nice hospital. That is super cool. Yes. And it's not going to be just like a half-assed basic cosplay. It is going to be
one can only hope his red
it's going to be like exactly
so-called public
I want to first to an ACTC concert. Nice. Yeah, I really want it to be like the full functional rig, complete with lights and everything. I'm excited. But you guys are making me want a fursuit. Alright, the hospital is back on rails to be successful. Here are 4 patients with spinal BAP.
Patients for surgery now arriving.
What Warframe would you want to be? It's okay to be unhappy being alone. We all feel that, or felt that. Living connection is felt through all living things. Aw, thanks, Merrick. That means a lot. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've honestly felt slightly rejected by different communities revolving around those. So that's kind of why when I started streaming, I'm like, well, if I'm gonna be rejected elsewhere, then I'm gonna make a place where everyone is welcome and accepted. And so that's why like my stream is a safe place, and that's why when people come here and they want to talk about things, the only things I don't want people talking about is like anything that's super offensive or just don't get super political. But like I'll talk about anything. And honestly, I love talking. As you can tell, I've literally been talking. Why I made my server. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know, they are all in a lot of pain and I can't talk. I need more nurses. I need an injections clinic nurse. This hospital's running on like a bare minimum of rooms, and I'm kind of impressed with it.
Doctor to research, please.
Okay, this one can do injections and treatment. So let's get Paul into here. Yeah, right now in Warframe, I've been running my Rhino. I'm still like such a greenhorn, whatever you want to use, whatever word you want to use in Warframe. Like, can't talk about Umbra spoilers for Tiger here. Yes, please avoid spoilers, as I am actually playing Warframe again. Well, we'll come back to that in 30 years, and then you can talk about it when I've gotten there. No, there's a poo on the floor. Ew. I can't click on it. How many channel points do I have to drop to make this a Warframe stream? I don't know if that's possible. But I am gonna do some special streams during the Christmas holidays. So if you would like, in a while since we've had this. All hail the weird. Come on, everybody, you all have to say it. All hail the weird. My head is pounding right now. I have to rely on my backup reading glasses. Well, if you lived closer, I could hook you up with proper glasses. Come on, you gotta say all hail the weird. No, I am not losing my glasses. I will eat your glasses instead. Vezi? No, bad Vezi. They're on the way, but I needed at least something in the meantime. Consumed. Gone. Vanished. Remove the G and the L, and that's probably more accurate. Lol.
Time spent worrying about pay is time that could be spent working.
Things have sort of smoothed out finally. There's not a huge queue for the mega scan anymore. The x-ray is down to 3 people. The intake hallways slowed down. Everything's actually like gone back to being efficient. Any of you ever see Jerma's 12-hour Simpsons hit and run stream? Yes, I did. Congratulations.
Maintenance announcement.
Germa press select, Germa press select, Germa press select. I watched this one streamer named Carl Sagan42. He plays a lot of like Mario Maker, and there's so many times where I'm watching him play and I'm like, it's right there. Just go to the spot where the item is. And he's talking, and then he like runs and like jumps into a pit, and I'm like, why? Why did you do that? But yes, back to your question, Vezi. I could run some Warframe for you during the Christmas holidays if you would like. Staff promotion time. Nice. All right, Vezi, I'll run some Warframe for you. Just gotta be around. I'm not gonna play Warframe for you if you're not there. You can't make fun of me.
Honestly, the state of this radio station is deplorable at times. I have half a mind to speak to the janitor about it. In fact, I should call upon Mr.
Pacific Drive made me bawl my eyes out. I love that wagon so much.
And close personal friend of mine.
It is your fault you were in Chicago. You went to a furry con and left me here by myself. The surgery wing has definitely slowed down. We're down to only 11 people cured.
Nurse required in fraction ward.
I need to run a marketing campaign for surgery. Do a small campaign for surgery. Launch. That's it. Biting your ears off. They're gone. No. I deny you ears. You've been mean. Ears are banned. Smooth flags. Not my ears. I need them to make music. Looks like the remnant has affected you. You're going to lose your mind. Jeez, I lost my mind a long time ago. The remnant, before the remnant got here. I think my mind is still floating somewhere around the Federal Bureau of Control. I think the remnant is an OOP. It's too late, the ears are consumed. What? I named my eye-roll car after what I named that wagon. There's an idea. Get an old station wagon and cosplay it instead of cosplay. Bye tiger ears. Both were red and red wagons, funny enough. Nice. I got blue. My wagon's blue. I don't know. I guess that's you get whatever color it just drops randomly.
Automated snack machines need restocking.
My hospital suddenly this empty. Where'd everybody go? You cured 2 out of 4 patients in surgery. Not great. I mean, I'm not complaining. Red with the glowing planets and stars on them. Nice. Yeah, I'm noticing, like, the hospital's actually efficient. There's a ghost chasing this guy around and then he just gives up and goes to the vending machine. He goes back to freaking out. He's got floppy disks. Is that why his face looks weird, or is that something else? Where's he going? Oh, he's going to the toilet. That sounds RWA. Really cool. Yeah, I guess I should do some more training. So let's have a look at our staff and see who needs to be trained.
Who needs new ideas when you can
My
have
nurses.
more cheese?
Let's boost our nurses' training ability.
That's too cheesy.
Diagnostics 2. Let's see if we can train some nurses into Diagnostics 2.
24
Excuse me.
hours a day. This is 2-point radio.
Yeah, we can get these 2 nurses. But that's not gonna really help me. Surgery emergency.
Now arriving.
We're gonna spontaneously combust in the bathroom. I haven't actually figured out where the spontaneous combustion people are. Oh, Bob Saget.
Doctor to make a scan, please.
And if you're watching this, honey, I'll be late for dinner. Let's just have a look at the illnesses and see if we can find any spontaneous combustion people. We've had 4 cures, 0 ineffective, and 5 fatalities. Holy crap. We need to fix our injection people. I've been watching too much Tourette's guy recently. I mean, I watch just a lot of random people. On one channel I watch is these people who talk about what it's like to live with Tourette's. They're just on like Facebook Reels, and sometimes it's just hilarious, but other times I wonder how they actually function in society with that disability. Funniest series ever.
Head office, calling doctor.
Oh, Head office calling doctor. Where are my doctors all at again? Are they all on break? There's one here. There's only one person in the break room, and she's watching TV. Now, does Tourette's guy actually have Tourette's, or is it like he fakes it? Oh, now it's getting busy in the hospital again. A lot of people queued up for surgery. I'm gonna bump this dying guy ahead in the line. Oh, he's next. Oh, is he getting food? Yeah, he's getting a drink. They're all actors. Oh, okay.
Doctor to research, please.
Doctor to research? I don't even have research running. I should. Advanced. Let's upgrade the Mega Scan. The guy who played his dad was known for playing Santa in a few things. Oh, that's random. Rip Sal Lizard.
Nurse to injection room. Doctor needed to run X-ray machine.
All right. That course is completed. And then I wanted to do injections too. Injection administration. I don't have the option for injection 2, and it might be because I only have one person trained. I've got 6 trained. Is there no injection level 2? No one trained at level 4 for, or sorry, level 3 for ward management. So let's get that. Okay, so let's get her, and her. Or him. Whatever. There. Boom. Ah, I can't see my chat. All right, I have definitely gone way past my normal wrap-up time, and it's almost 11:30. I want to keep playing and I want to keep chatting with you guys, but at the same time, I do need to work tomorrow, and I do still want to go and chill out on my couch and have some munchies and etc. So, I am going to wrap up here if that's okay with everybody. One of my friends is flying to Arizona, and because of one clue they game, I was able to find their flight on flight radar. Wow, a one clue they gave. Wow, that's pretty good. But yeah, thank you absolutely everybody for tonight. It was incredible. I'm not used to having this much activity in my chat. It was fantastic. It made me really happy, and it was a lot of fun. So quick shout outs. Gonna start throwing them out here. Shout out to Vestige Bobcat, aka Vezi. Thank you, Vezi, for coming out. Great to see you. I hope you stay safe. Shout out to Fluffy Metalhead, first time commentator and active participant in chat. Welcome and thank you for all the support and everything tonight. Thank you, Odin, as always, for showing up. I love that you came out, and it was really nice to chat with you as always. Thank you, Merrick, for the support, and I'm glad you had fun. It's awesome having you here, really awesome, and I hope we keep getting to know you better and chatting and etc. And also just a few shout outs to some other people who I may have missed. I know there are shadow watchers in the background, so thank you to those people who were there. Thank you to What a Cutie for the follow a couple days back, actually. And also thank you to Lavis, who I think might be lurking back there too. So, all right. Vezzy's like, meow, Merrick, peace, brother. And Fluffy, I'll come by a little more. Awesome. Feel free to, Fluffy, Cage, whatever you want me to call you. Anytime I go live, I will post. I am seriously considering getting my Telegram stream channel a bit more functional, because then I can just post to that. I'll change the name to Cage. So yeah, I'm thinking about getting my Telegram chat set up so I can just post there, and everybody who wants to know about my streaming will see it. If you guys want that, by all means, let me know. Also, everyone, you're more than welcome to my my Discord. It's a pretty active place, and it's only getting better with more people. So if you want my Telegram or my Discord, just hit me up afterwards. You all came from different places, so I know you know how to find me. Remind me, I have to get my music channel going. Okay, Fluffy, aka Cage, you have to get your music channel going. All right, this has been an absolute blast, everybody. The hospital is an absolute mess, but it is doing better. And I know this is going to excite a few people here, but only 2 more days, and then it's Pacific Drive. We'll continue on with that on Sunday, and then Wednesday we'll return back to Borderlands 4, and then I'm going to flip the script, and we're just going to play whatever we want for the Christmas holidays. I hope you guys had fun. I know I did, and I'll see you all very soon. Cyber Tiger Live, signing off. Good night, everybody. And you know what? I'm gonna do a raid. So if you're still there, I am gonna raid. So hang on. It's been a long time since I've had enough people to commit a raid. So let's do it. Let's see who we can raid here. Let's find. I probably won't hang around too long for the raid, but I'll make an appearance. Let's do this. Raid. Who can we raid? I'm just trying to find somebody who has something that would be interesting to watch. Dead by Daylight's always a good shout. And they only got 4 viewers. Let's give them something to shock them. Let's give them the best night of their life. This guy is not going to expect 5 people to raid him. 3 people to raid him. Be a good time. Let's do this. You know the drill. Let's do it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you want to. I'm wondering, what hex could possibly warrant the trap? Yes. thought Cheryl was on there. Let's redo this. Drill the hunt. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, it's drill the hunt. But the survivors don't know that that's all it is. That's the point. Cheryl was around. Wait, it's also occurred to me that also this trap that I can't get because it's spawned in the rock. I just noticed that 2 other totems are missing. Oh, wait a second. Where'd it go? They got healed. First of all, I do not actually have Noed. That's metaphobia. Coming for you. Don't you touch my hacks. Six. Who's this? Carol, where you at? I have thanatophobia. Which, oh my goodness, you people. They really. Thanatophobia also slows down. This hex is catching so many people. How is this hex catching so many people? Anyway, Thanatophobia just works with Thrill the Hunt and slowing people down and touching my hexes. I could probably pick up a trap. One here. Look like no, I have not made it. Please stop trying to go for it. They really do. Oh, yeah, hello. Yeah. What's up? Thanatophobia slows down. I don't know what it is. Repairing gens and totem cleansing by 2% per injured survivor. You have balance random. I really should have trapped this deck. Hold on. Hold on. Sonia. Cheryl. Cheryl. Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Okay, Cheryl. You knew this was here. Why'd you get stuck in it? Where is Jeff? I haven't caught Jeff. Where is he? Wait, there he is. People did not have access. Still here. Hey, Jeff. It's got me a Jeff. You're the only one I haven't hooked yet. What? What? Wait, you're back up and now you're broken. That's right. What? Is that you? What? Since the hex trap is working so well, maybe you should. I looked at your tooltip. That is handy. Oh my gosh, I forgot about those. Forgot about the tooltip. Yeah. Actually, I should probably trap up every totem. Only problem is I can't find the totems that don't have hexes. It's Jeff and Cheryl. Can you step that trap that's right there? Oh man. Why that happen so bad? Yeah. I'm so far away from that totem now that maybe. Where is Headspace? It's not an illusion. Very well, Jeff. Very well. Maybe you don't need the one that add-on that opens traps randomly. You don't need that one. I'm trying to fine-tune everything I got.
We've been Mazda owners since 2011.
We have CX-90. This is a complete package. Driving dynamics, reliability, and safety.
Find out why. Nothing moves you like Mazda.
I know you're smart for this. Never mind. Fine. Oh my gosh, that. I'd like to point out that this trap here, not placed that there, it spawned there. I've not once touched that very trap. But finally, someone stepped. One is up here. Where'd they go? Here? Oh. Hopefully someone will jump through this window in the future. that the hex trap again? Time to get to where she. Carol, this is the second time gotten caught in the same trap. Just disarm it first. Disarm it first, please, please. Jeff? Did not think my hex would look that. Going up here. Oh, you were done being healed? Reset. Please, Cheryl, just disarm the trap first. Get out immediately. Can we set this here? It'd be funny, but really it? That's almost back, step back. Okay, wow. Never did I imagine that trying to protect Bill the Hunt work out so well. There's down by the shack. Get over to the shack quick. I'm not sure if I need the iridescent. I don't think I need the iridescent stone. This is one that makes it longer to disarm traps. Increase the time required to disarm bear traps by 50%. And then you get angry. We have to slowly trap every totem on the. The problem is I can't really protect every totem, but I can protect one. Build the hunt. Two secrets, huh? Thank you, Cyber Tiger, for the follow. Yeah, gotta march way over there. I'll go wind down. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too. I lost my place. you